Hi guys, it's Chris with Citygirlhomestead. How are you? Tonight we're going to do a very easy dinner. It's a special request from Tom. So, what I did is I boiled up some egg noodles. And then in this pan, I've got tuna fish and peas, so I could drain them out really well. We're going to make tuna fish casserole. This is one of the easiest meals for when you go on the go. I use 2 cans of tuna, 1 can of peas, and I use 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. One came out. Let's see if this one does. Of course not. You know, I noticed with the unbranded it comes out a lot easier. The Campbell's does not. Now you can make this as watery or as thick as you want it to be by putting in the milk. All right. So now I'm going to add some milk to it. And whatever spices you want to put in with it, you can put in. This was actually the first meal I made for me and Tom. I said, do you want to come back for tomorrow night for dinner? He'd take me out on a date. And he goes, what you going to make? And I go, well, what do you like? He goes, my favorite's tuna fish casserole. And I go, done. And he was hooked. So, this is my award-winning dish with Tom. I guess I didn't even think about that. So, yep, that was my first meal I made for him. Brings back good memories. And then I'm just going to stir all that together. I know he hasn't had tuna fish casserole in a while, so it was funny because we're sitting at the kitchen table. I go, I haven't figured out what to make for dinner yet. And I was thinking about spaghetti, and then I thought tuna fish casserole, and he sits up from his sandwich, and he goes, what about tuna fish casserole? Whenever we do that, I'm always like, get out of my head. We'll do that like if we used to want to choose where we were going to go out to eat for dinner. Maybe we've just been together too long, and we know each other too well. I didn't put on my apron either. Bad, Chris. Alright, so now how you do it, you can finish it on the stove top, whatever you want to do. But tonight, I happen to want it baked. So I'm going to spray my pan here. Hopefully it's big enough. If not, I'll have to go to the next size pan. Or maybe I'll just do a second pan and freeze that. I might do that, actually. Make a second pan that Jack can take to his house for Missy and him. And then I'm going to top mine with cheddar cheese. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll make the rest of it into a smaller one, because I know Jack hasn't thought about dinner yet. He's bad about cooking on days he's not here, so I think I'll put it in a smaller container and have him come pick it up. Alrighty, so I'm going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes because everything's already been cooked on the stovetop. So I will be back when it's done and Tom gets to try it. Alright, there's Tom's dinner. He's even got fresh homemade bread. I was just telling them that this was the meal that actually won you over. Remember? Mm-hmm. I said, do you want to come over for dinner? And you go, what you having? And I go, well, what do you like? My favorite's tuna fish casserole. I go, done. And you never left, did you?
Nope.
Must be it was some pretty killer tuna fish casserole.
I brought my suitcase with me.
See you at the live, Tom.
Yep.
Goodbye, Tom.
It'll be live, not memorized.
Shut up. Goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
Have a blessed night, everyone.